Hello, I'm Kamlakar. If you remember a couple of years ago, I had made and posted some videos of AI practicals of TYBSc Computer Science syllabus on my YouTube channel. I got a very good response from the audience, and you will find the programs and the explanation in this particular channel under this particular playlist. Now this year I am slightly modifying the programs. Last time when I had made the programs, they were based on the GitHub code available, which is made by the author and the group of people. So taking their reference, I had made programs which contained some of their code and my code. So in the programs you will find classes like graph problem, node, and you will also get the explanation in my previous videos. The issue is that the programs become so lengthy that it becomes very difficult for students to reproduce them on their own, especially in the exam. Now these programs were designed for researchers or maybe students for the purpose of study. So they solve different types of problems, maybe shortest path between two cities, or vacuum cleaner, or Rubik cube. The type of problem is not fixed, but that increases the complexity. So we need to reduce the complexity so that students should be able to solve it easily. Keeping that in mind, I have tried to reduce the complexity of the code by removing some classes and keeping the program very simple. Now this program is about breadth-first search. The algorithm is given in the text 3.11, and the same algorithm I have tried to code. It's a typical breadth-first search algorithm, so very easy that you have frontier and explode set, so that you come to know whether you have already visited the node or not, how will you pop the nodes, and how the algorithm works. So this is the explanation is very easy, and you can also find it in my previous video. The main thing that I wanted to highlight is this: like I have just reduced all those classes to one class called graph with only three variables in it: city map, the initial state, and the goal state. Two functions: goal test, where I pass a node and check whether it is the goal test and accordingly return true false, and get links, where I pass a node and I get all the connections of that node. Now how I am storing the connections? Using a dictionary. So if there is a node called Arad, all the nodes that are connected to it, like Zerin, Sibiu, Timisoara, this is Romania map, are stored using a nested dictionary with the node name and the distance. So this I have created manually, but one can ask the input from the user. Then I will create this object of this graph, my graph, with the dictionary, start node, and the goal node. Just for a reference, I will call it getList function to help you understand that if I pass error, what kind of links I get, and I will call this breadth-first search algorithm, where it gives a final node if the path exists. So if it exists, it will display the message accordingly. So let me run this program. So from Arad to this node Bucharest, the path exists and it shows what all nodes it explored. If I deliberately add a mistake in the name, it will show a lot of nodes and the exploration, and finally path does not exist. So such programs become very easy. I feel that the programs can be customized in the interest of students so that they can produce in the exam. I hope you have liked this video. If you have liked this video, click on that button and subscribe to my channel. See you in my next video.